When you think of mountain bike racing, everyone wants to be fast. Everyone wants to be successful, and quite frankly, who doesn't want to win? The problem is, a lot of people pick up mountain biking later in life. And as you get older, keeping your level of competition at a high level is quite hard. Over the years, I've tried many different things to help keep me competitive and successful on the bike. For those who don't know, I turned 48 years old this year, and I still compete at the pro elite level of cross-country mountain bike racing. Just a background on myself, maybe to gain a little credibility for those of you who don't know me. I have a 4-year degree from the University of Detroit Mercy. I am a certified strength conditioning specialist through the National Strength and Conditioning Association. I have my Pro XC mountain bike license through USA Cycling, and I have been training and coaching athletes and everyday people for about 20 years. I have been in sports my whole life, and I like to test things on myself first to see what may work and what may not work. I like to do this before I try them with clients or offer out advice. One particular thing that has helped me along the way has been taking supplements, aka vitamins. A lot of people will say, well, you can get what you need from your food, etc. While that may be true, the truth of the whole matter is our food supply is a pile of shit. If you go back 60 years, the food had a lot of nutrients, vitamins, and minerals in it. Today, our farming soils are depleted because of the agrochem companies forcing farmers to use farming practices that don't work. And quite frankly, farming practices that aren't healthy for anyone. If we could just go back to regenerative farming everywhere, everyone would be way healthier. If we could go back to just having a bag of chips that were just basically potatoes and salt instead of the 500 ingredients that are on the label today, we would all be better. But this is not the world that we live in, and this is not how food companies make money. They need us to be addicted to things. They need us to crave things. And that's why they put all this stuff in to win over their competition, to keep us eating their bullshit. Sorry to be blunt, but this is basically what it has come to. Before I get into anything about the supplements that I take, first let's talk about what you should eat more of. Start with organic fruits, organic vegetables, nuts, seeds, etc. And avoid the non-organic fruits and vegetables. The amount of glyphosate in things today is also not good for you, your longevity, or your cycling health. Make sure you read food labels. Just pick up 2 or 4 of the same items and look at them and see which one has the least amount of ingredients, and try to pick the one that has the ingredients that's better than the other ones. Try and avoid bioengineered ingredients. They all have it on their labels now, right below the ingredient list. It will say, this contains bioengineered ingredients. With endurance exercise, like mountain biking, you have a ton of free radical damage. So with all the information I just gave you above, adding more crap, such as glyphosate or bad food ingredients into your diet, only makes the process harder for your body to be at the top of your game. This is why I knew I had to try some supplements and add some vitamins into my diet. I knew that in order to get the amount of vitamins in today's food, I would have to eat way too much food in order to stay on top of my health. So to get to the point, what do I take? I consume a pill that is a complete antioxidant, one that is a chelated mineral, extra vitamin D because I'm a darker complected person and I need it for staying healthy and staying mentally healthy in the winter months. I take a fish oil pill because we need the omegas. I take a joint supplement that without, I know I would be in pain in a lot of my joints all the time. I also take a natural anti-inflammatory type vitamin with some vitamin C and a patented olive oil ingredient to help with the mountain biking and the extra oxidative stress that comes with mountain biking, the endurance. Do I take other things? Absolutely I do, but that's for another discussion, and those things are not taken every day like I take the things that I just mentioned. If you're interested in mountain biking success later in life and the longevity of the sport and being able to continue to do that and want to know exactly what I'm taking, you can send me an email at bikelifewithrob.com and I will fill you in. Be sure to check out the amazing bike training plan that I've created that includes 8 weeks of bike workouts, 2 4-week strength workouts to go along with that, a yoga routine for you to follow along with, and I reveal 3 secrets that have given me an advantage in cycling competition. They are available in 3 different levels to this program: the beginner, intermediate, and expert elite. Find it on my website, bikelifewithrob.com.